Bro, I don't care if he's in prison or not, so long as he goes to court. That's it. I don't care if you're in prison.
There's your sloppy burger.
I already had mine.
It's got beetroot on it. Oh, you already had it. Wait.
Yeah. I was hungry, bro.
Well, there's some slop there, or somebody needs it.
All right, Kale, listen up. The judges have decided that you shall be released from prison until your court date, at which point you must appear to be at court.
Okay. Out of curiosity, I'm still confused on how that procedure works with the courting. Am I meant to get like served papers or something, or is that not now? Well, I don't understand.
How'd they do it back in the day when you were a cop?
Well, I know. I didn't take them to court. They'd always fail. They'd just be ruined to know it.
Those were the days.
What are you talking
Hey, Robin.
What a world. I don't even know. Are we a territory? Are we a state? Are we a country? Are we a what?
Bro, I don't know either.
Yeah,
Isn't that the craziest? I don't know. I don't know.
Interesting.
60-76.
I mean, I don't know why we're putting people on holds if they aren't doing a crime that they can leave and affect the case at all.
Well, I mean, if you're a
yeah.
you escape. I mean, I kind of understand. But I mean, I disagree with it. But
Cornwood, you weren't around during the war in Sandy Shores nor Sanguine, so you might not understand. Bones was.
Yeah.
I was.
Yeah, you weren't around for Sanguine.
You don't know. You don't know. You just don't know. The rest of us are very nervous and scared. Very nervous and scared.
I get that. I'm just saying in general. Like, I'm not talking about this. I'm talking about in general.
Let's talk
sometimes
in
we
the
have people on
parking lot.
hold, but they don't
Get you out of here.
Yep, let's go.
Oh, yeah, sounds great.
Do we got to jail him for a month to get rid of his thing? I think we have to jail him for a month.
Yeah.
You would not have liked it in here a month ago. Or maybe you would have.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I
So
thought
they
it
might
was
have
the
to
Wild
have-
West, but
DOC come grab you for a month real quick, okay? Or for one
Okay.
federal minute.
okay.
I like that. Federal minute.
What's your shit ID?
So they've been doing federal time.
Yeah, I can have a look. Oh wait, I don't have a phone. I can't have a look.
11966, Jimbo.
Wait, you got a big ass state ID, bro.
68, 23.
Old timer
That's
like
what
you.
happened. You go missing for 5 years.
Well, yeah, but I mean, wouldn't you just use your old one?
Got a grain color.
I don't know how that all works. I'm not even sure who issued me the state ID. You or the state.
I think I gotta alter his hold by a month.
60-23.
To 1 month, and then he can leave. I think.
Try that.
Do you need 77 set the cash exchange?
That worked.
Confirm 3 units on scene.
Alright,
Can you check your
107.
time? Soze.
Oh yeah, I can go to the front and check.
Secretary's gonna make contact.
I believe.
Let's roll.
See if that works.
Hey, Kale.
688.
Hey, come here. Real quick.
Same furries?
You interested in doing cop work?
There's a sheriff.
Wait, is it the furries again?
Okay, that I know that put me in jail for
Oh, no, it's
joyriding.
different furries.
Okay, because he read the definition of a charge without understanding the meaning of preserving life and protecting yourself when you're in danger. I was in the middle of a highway in a car with cars speeding past, so I drove it directly to goddamn jail. All right. The thought of being anywhere near somebody like that again makes me want to go over there, grab him by the head, and just squeeze until I see his eyeballs pop out of his head. So,
why,
not particularly.
Why take the car? Why not just walk or call a taxi or
I'm on the
anything?
back. Can we get somebody taking photos? And
Because
also,
I still have to
flag
protect the lives around me too. It's still a part of the
Rick's gonna
defense,
take photos
right?
and
It's my duty as a human.
Your duty as a human is to protect other people?
Yes, I can self-defense me or other people. That is in the Constitution as well. If a car's in the middle of the highway, it is not safe. Okay.
But
firstly, safety is what would dictate if I'm allowed to do anything that would safely save my life or other people driving past. It's a part of the Constitution that you guys have enforced.
So
That would override joyriding. itself. If I was saving people's lives, yeah.
Whose lives did you save?
The people that were driving on the highway in the middle of the night with a car that's blacked out sideways on it. Somebody could have come around that corner, 100 mile an hour, boom. Dead puppies, dead kittens, dead humans everywhere.
Well, why not just, like, move the car out of the road? Like, why did you decide to drive it so far?
It's a highway. I drove down the highway, the one highway that goes all the way to Sandy Shores, and stopped.
Right.
Just seems logical.
Well, yeah, I mean, no, the logical thing would have been to call a tow truck to get the car and not hijack it.
Well, I mean, I was in the car. What do you mean hijack it? I was inside the actual car.
You were driving. You were in the car?
Yeah, so I was in the passenger seat, and he had like a brain aneurysm, started fitting on the ground or some shit, and he just went to hospital. So just took it to the PD, just so you know, it was safe. The vehicle was safe because I didn't know if there was guns in it, whatever. You know, I was just thinking about safety and what was logical. Out of curiosity, though, joyriding itself, while I understand the definition implies that it's the operation of a vehicle, does the word joyriding not provide any information in that case? Wouldn't it indicate that the car would have had to have been stolen at some point?
I don't know.
I mean, that's the way I'd see it. Like, if I had a dictionary and I looked up joyriding, that's probably something that would be emphasized as a definition to the word itself. So I'm still not sure even that would have warranted me going to jail or being put in handcuffs.
Well, how did you... Okay, so I assume you didn't have a spare key, right?
No, it pretty much rolled all the way there. I jumped out and the car stopped. It was still going.
It rolled.
But as soon as you stop the kicker, yeah, it's done. So you know those keys, the key fobs? When you're near them, it starts. So I assume because he was near it, it started. But when I stopped the vehicle, it stopped entirely. I couldn't drive it anymore. So
okay,
I assume that's because he still had the key fob.
But so he was like in the car seizing. And
no, he went to hospital. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. He just wasn't there. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's in the report. I'm not sure exactly, honestly.
Well, it'll get posted. Okay. All right. Well, I mean, there are other departments, you know.
I know. Just out of curiosity, what's the jurisdictions?
The entire island.
Is the island a state or a territory or a county?
I don't know.
Guess we'll argue that in court.
Maybe.
Let me know if that worked.
Hey, move!
What's up, Engel?
Yeah, looks like I can swap here and get out.
No. All right. Let's get out of here. Take. All right.
Ow!
Here. Oh, you got it. Here, let me hold this door. Here, I'll hold the door for you.
Thanks.
There you go. You make funny sounds when you poop.
I'm not pooping.
Oh, okay. Where's this door lead us?
Sorry, pal. I don't have that.
Have what?
I need a wrench or a knife.
Hey, Vingle, you were a cop.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is the federal government, bro?
I don't know. I don't care.
Why don't you care?
Biden?
Is it Biden?
Why don't
I don't know.
I don't care. I just want to kill people.
Isn't it Donald Trump?
I don't know. Is there a federal government if we're broken off? I mean, I don't even know if we're a country. I don't even know.
Yeah, it might. I mean, it might be so nebulous right now.
Cautious, Mr. Max, but these questions could put you in jail for treason.
Yeah, well, I'm just trying to figure it out now because you guys have previous experience with government work. When you were a trooper, did you ever answer to like any senators or like a federal government
yes,
or like?
It was the senators. They controlled the state and the state laws, which would have been the island itself. So
where are they?
I don't know. I haven't been here for 5 years.
Okay. It sounds like we got a case of no federal government. That's what it sounds like.
Well, I mean, if there's a state that appointed you, I'm sure they could tell you where your jurisdiction is. Can't be that complex.
So you're telling me right now, if I were to send a message to John federal government and say, hey, what's my jurisdiction, that they would respond to me?
I have no idea. But didn't they appoint you mayor?
No, the people did.
Right, but it says in the Constitution that the power comes from the state because of the guy that runs it, the
Chief Justice.
Judiciary person guy. That's the one.
Right.
So I assume he's the one that talks to him.
Well, so the thing is, right when the city opened again, right when they were trying to get back on their feet, Alan Crane and a lady named Leela Wright or some shit. She was the interim mayor. They sat down after the Chief Justice was imbued with the power from the state to set up a new form of government.
Yeah, in the city of Los Santos, by the way.
San Andreas.
I don't remember that in the legislation. You might be right, though. I'll have to reread it. I haven't had a chance to read it for the last few days. I was incarcerated.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, surely the implication is not that everywhere outside of the city is a lawless zone.
Well, no, it wouldn't be lawless. It would still have the state laws, which I assume, after reading the document she passed through, had CA. Are we in California, or is that like Canada or something?
What document?
I don't know. One of the court documents, I looked at it. The address was 69 Mission Row, something, San Andreas, but then it said CA at the end, so I don't know. But state laws would still exist, right? I mean, same with the federals. It's just, what are they? Maybe we should just ask. I'd assume if you only had the jurisdiction inside the city, that the laws outside of the city would just be the state laws, which would have been whatever they were before. That's my assumption. But I've also not been here for 5 years, and I don't know what a territory is.
Transgressing against Bingo.
Yeah, I don't know. It seems like there's a lot of gray area, right?
Well, that's what happens when you build a city, I guess, and it's reformed or whatever this is.
Just watching.
Starting from square one.
Yeah.
And then, it's funny, until you came around, no one really had the idea to do what you're doing.
Read. Yeah. Well, listen.
At the 5th grade
I
level.
would have read a whole lot more, but it's a difficult thing to do, and it's painful, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, you're ex-cop, right? So reading probably wasn't...
I don't know, am I?
Yeah,
Were
ex-cop.
the state police abandoned? I don't know, you tell me.
Every government institution was abandoned.
Right, but was it removed?
No one works there.
Right. But technically, if you were to be removed from the commissioner, does that mean there's no police department anymore? Because they're the ones that oversee the police. If everybody was removed from the police department right now by you for 1 second and then put back in, there's still the police department. They're its own entity.
Well, we had a really functional police department 5 years ago. I don't know if you remember that.
Oh, yeah, no, it was great.
Arguably one of the best, right?
I'd say about 10 years ago, but sure. 5 years ago, I guess it was okay.
Like super good, right? But
yeah.
No, you're right.
None of them work there anymore.
Thank you.
Right. Wait, what do you mean?
I don't know. They just don't work there anymore. The people that work there just no longer work there. They're gone.
Yeah, I don't think it's the police department necessarily that's ever the fault. It's the understanding of the law.
Mm-hmm.
And to be fair, I don't think that's just the police department's issue.
You ever consider being a lawyer?
For about 5 minutes when I was in jail, and then I called a lawyer, and he had to file the fucking shit for me.
It sucks.
Yeah, it was okay. Honestly, free food, free shelter.
I mean,
son.
Like, filing shit on the docket sucks.
Yeah, being a lawyer.
It's not that hard.
Oh,
It's not that hard.
right.
Gotta fucking
Yeah.
No, it's dog
Man, I don't
shit.
know why they just don't send you a message or document through the phone or something. It'd be a lot easier.
Yeah, like a
It would be
like a
super
DOJ app.
Like a DOJ app, that would be so great. I would love
Shit
that.
in MDT.
I looked at my phone as a kid.
Yeah, we had
and,
one of those. We had one of
lawyers.
those like years ago.
Yeah, we
There
used to.
is
It
there
was
is
so
a
great.
document page right here. It says that I can send one to anybody with a state ID. Interesting.
Well, the DOJ app was cool because anyone that was like involved in the DOJ or whatever could like put
So
themselves
their
in there.
status available, busy,
Oh,
in
yeah,
trial,
yeah.
It had
easily
a lot
accessible.
of dynamic functionality. It was really cool.
Oh yeah, it would be very handy, especially if I could use a localized, some sort of localized intranet inside, so I could connect to the DOJ app and teach you guys what the Constitution says or whatever from the jail a little easier.
There's a computer in there where you just without DOC, it's impossible to access.
It's where
So-
cops
Right.
can go in
Kinda
and just
useless.
adjust holds and stuff in that computer in there. It's cool.
Interesting. I mean, yeah, maybe you should send a message to the state and say, hey, I want a computer in there, and they might do it for you. Oh, wait. Hang on a second. Who's the state again?
I don't know. Who is the state?
Oh. I don't know. Just write a letter and write to the state and put it in the post office box over there, and it'll probably just go there. It's like the government. They know shit.
Okay.
Yeah. You know,
Sometimes I used to just think and the fucking state would show up. The
Oh.
old senators, I tell you what, they were onto something.
Who, Davis?
I can't remember their names.
Davis
They
a
were
war
drunk all
criminal?
the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was.
Possibly.
Davis strapped a
It's
bomb to an
relevant.
EMS.
Yeah, I was there.
Yep.
He gave me a ground to air SAM site. It was sick. On a trailer.
Hey, maybe I should
Wait,
be a state senator.
Cornwood?
Wait, Soze, what do you think? You think I can be a state senator?
Anyone could be a state senator, apparently.
Oh shit, okay.
I don't know how it works.
Dear Mr. Senator. Or Dear Mr.
I don't
State.
know.
Dear State.
Dear,
You're implying
We
it's
need
only,
a computer in the
Dear
prison.
John State.
I don't know. Maybe you'd have to ask the federal government about the state. I don't know. Like that's like I said, I don't know if
President-
we're even a part of America anymore.
I hope not.
What do you mean?
America sucks, man.
Yeah. We are part of America. We're an independent
The hell are you
territory of the
talking
United
about?
States.
Right. I still don't understand what that means, though, because technically every state is still a independent state to an extent, except for the
Independent
federal law.
territory, so it's not a state because right,
We're like Guam
being
or Puerto
actually,
Rico.
like actually being in having actually getting statehood is like a thing that people generally vote on, right? And then like it has to be accepted because Puerto Rico's still not a state and Hawaii wasn't a state until like 1948.
Well, right. So is San Andreas the territory, or is Los Santos the territory? I'm still confused.
Oh God. The rabbit hole.
Well, listen,
You know
I'm
who's
sure
also
the
gonna figure these
judges
out?
will work it out for
Yeah, the
us.
judges. Yep.
I'm sure.
Yep. Yeah, no. I've got faith in that happening.
Yeah, I got faith in the DOJ too, man. They've done
Same here.
they've done a really good ass job, especially with those fucking terrorists, man.
Yeah, they did.
6 motherfucking
Oh,
terrorists.
there's terrorists.
Oh yeah, they're loose. Man, they're
Yeah.
even threatening.
Ah,
they're
man.
even man. Can you get a load of
Terrorism too.
That's
Kale-
my ex-boyfriend.
Kale? Get a load of this shit. Okay. There's this motherfucker.
Wait a second. Is it true that you can just make somebody a police officer just like that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
And then you can just remove it just like that?
yeah.
Prove it. Make me a cop for 1 minute.
No. No. I already offered you a job, and you were like, "No, I don't want to be anywhere near that guy. He doesn't know
You'd
what
want
joe
to check
writing
the
means."
legislation before you do that. That's for sure. Yeah,
Anyway,
you dumbass.
Right.
You're an embarrassment.
So-
you are an embarrassment.
get a load of this shit. Okay. Do you ever prosecute any terrorists in the past when you were a cop?
Yeah, his name was, I believe, Young Dab or something like that.
You didn't do that shit.
I also
You didn't-
shot him.
I shot you, you motherfucker!
I don't recall.
Yes, you do!
Oh, that's a
I
cop
remember
refrain. I
seeing
remember.
some goofy bastard run across the waterways and put a few bullets in their back. That's all I remember.
Svensson shoot you.
Svensson, Angel. Anyway, these motherfuckers.
Maybe that was a different shooting. Whatever.
Yeah, there was a bunch. Our deputy mayor, right? This motherfucker tipped off Chain Gang. They went and shut up our council meeting. Whatever.
Just be careful what you say, Mr. Mayor. Allegedly tipped off.
Yeah, allegedly. Sure.
No, he did that shit.
He fucking... Okay, all right. The head of bar gets a phone call from someone in Chain Gang the other day, right? And can you believe that these motherfuckers that were convicted of terrorism, and they served a long and arduous 3 days in prison for it. Well, after they broke out twice. After they had someone that was a cop come in and adjust their times and fines in the prison, then walk out.
No, the only person dumb enough to do that would be Frank Williams, and he ain't a cop no more. I'm sure of it.
Oh no, he's hired.
He's a cop.
But no, they told the head of bar, who is the DOJ's appointed representative for lawyers and stuff in the Council of 8, they said, hey, if you impeach Solomon Walker, the deputy mayor, the guy who I think set us up, it's going to be World War III. They said they threatened terrorism again. Can you believe that shit?
After the last 2 or 3 days, I can't actually believe terrorism could be threatened on this beautiful nation we live in.
Why?
Well, I believe my rights were violated multiple times, and I could see how somebody would get angry at that.
Right. So
it was a little less irrational than me, of course.
So people who would do that would be irrational then, not rational like yourself.
Less irrational.
So you think the logical forward step in that situation is terrorism?
No, I don't even know the definition of terrorism in this circumstance, honestly.
Okay.
I wouldn't do it. Well, I don't think I would. But I mean, there's been civil wars, and I guess you could still consider that somewhat terroristic to an extent. No.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Treason.
It just depends on your definition.
Depends on who wins.
Yeah, that's true. The conqueror gets to tell you the law.
Mm-hmm.
The winner reaps the spoils.
Well, yes. Just curious if you know what that feels like, Bones.
He caught your ass, didn't he? He fucked off of a joyriding charge too. You're in here. You were in here for treason, and now you're going to court.
Mm-hmm.
He got your ass. You had a fucking automatic rifle with 2,000 bullets, and you still got glocked.
Why'd you carry 2,000 rounds on you?
Yeah, that's good shit.
I actually had 343,000 rounds, so it's from when I crawled into the anal of the alien gaping purple hole in which I went in to murder them all, and you guys locked me the fuck in there when you killed the big guy, goddamn assholes.
Wait, what big
shit.
guy?
I don't know, some big alien thing.
Well, hell, I'm glad
It was a long time ago. I'm pretty sure they're all dead. Don't worry about it. Well, at least dead to the point where, listen, if you see purple shit on the ground, start to worry. That's all.
No. We're not going to see that shit again.
What shit?
We can't see that shit. I don't want to see that shit again.
Like Slurm?
It was worse. It was like it was rifts
Are you
in the
guys talking
fucking
about the
earth.
shit that happened at the trailer park?
Yes.
Just
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, that's where I crawled in, actually.
Oh fuck! Okay, maybe I do know what you guys are talking about.
Yep.
I told you that shit happened,
See,
and
it
I saved
happened.
him.
And you're talking about the alien on the runway at LSIA?
Yes.
Yes, you killed that motherfucker, and then I got stuck because the portal's closed.
Yeah,
Dumb
me and
motherfuckers.
Stubble were fucking just unloading on that motherfucker. Oh, Jimbo's shooting Vingle. Vingle's running at him.
Not me! Not me! Not me! Alright, fuck you.
Where's Jimbo?
He's on the ground behind you.
Oh, fuck.
We're code 4.
Dude, I can't.
Is this your bike?
Nah, it's from prison.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy?
You can have it.
I even saw it coming. I saw it coming. And
Where did he get a wrench?
I hope you don't feel better.
One of those people in that car gave him to him in the jogger.
Oh,
Did you have units around to the 13 Alpha that weren't on channel 2?
We're code 4 up here. There's already like 4 cops up here.
I stopped shooting
Oh, copy.
to give you a chance.
Loser. Loser.
Fuck you, Vingle.
Loser.
You're going to jail again, you
Loser.
bitch.
I've been in jail more than I've been out of jail, bitch. That's my real
That's actually
home.
true. That's true.
That's hard as
What
fuck.
are you gonna send me
Vingle,
home?
Vingle, if you keep fucking with you, I'm calling Wendy.
Who's Wendy?
Wendy's nuts in your mouth, you dumb bitch.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Now I don't care.
Friendly fire.
They're gonna beat me up, okay?
Not right now.
Okay, if you do, I'll shoot you. Don't do that, please.
Well, another day, another victory royale for
What are you talking about?
the OGs.
Where's Soze?
Yeah.
Vingle, you got fucking rolled too, you dumb fucking moron.
Okay.
Classic.
All right.
Oh, God.
Okay, I mean,
Let's go in.
you're really funny. Why did you make me kill you?
I thought you were rough
There we go, Cornwood.
I'm sorry, I slipped over Jimbo's
Deserved it. That's my
I
fault.
just don't know why you made me kill you.
I didn't do anything. I didn't
You
make you do anything.
transgressed.
I don't even remember why I was mad at you, but I do remember saying I was gonna kill
Because
you.
I said, knock, knock, who's there? Fuck you.
Oh, right.
Epic.
You said, fuck you.
Classic.
I don't
Is
know.
EMS even, there's no EMS, guys.
There are no EMS. That is correct. So I'm gonna go get the
Let's
car.
just use the infirmary
Farragut's-
into prison.
Farragut's on duty. And Brick Upton.
Simon 76.